G'day folks, and how are we all doing? Thank you very much for joining me. We're just setting up preparations for the preparations, my apologies. Welcome all, how are we all doing? Fellow rail fans. Scammers, get out of here. Welcome aboard. I'm very tired today, I can tell you that much. I've had a pretty full-on day truck spotting. Another fantastic video premiered on our channel this afternoon. Almost 18 minutes long. Another truck spotting video for you guys. Full length one. Truck spotting back on Friday on the 21st of February at St. Mary's here in Sydney, Australia, New South Wales. We've got a fantastic truck spotting video that'll be coming your way tomorrow, though. Oh, you betcha. Almost 1 hour long. Our biggest one yet, ladies and gentlemen, as I did a truck spotting trip earlier today at Prospect and Pemulwuy here in Sydney, Australia. So that's coming your way tomorrow. We've got a ton of trucks, including M4 footage. And we've got the motorway footage amongst that. Great Western Highway, M4. Prospect Highway, both in Prospect and Pemulwuy, and so we also got some trucks that are coming out of factories and trucks that are parked up around the factory areas as well. So we've got tons of footage. We've got real close-ups and whatnot. There's some amazing trucks coming your way. That's tomorrow. Anyway, let's fire her up. Welcome aboard to our rail action. This is All Aboard Live. It's our 120th episode. Officially, finally, here we are. We're back. It's Monday, the 24th of February, 2025. Let's fire her up. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Train Simwell 5's Monday All Aboard Live. We're back on a Monday. Yes, it's been a while, but we are back and we're ready to rock and roll for you guys once again here today. How are we all doing? Welcome aboard to the stream. CFA on. We've got that on. We've got the passenger lights. We've got the alb lights. We are ready to go. Boom, boom, boom. Very good. All right. We're doing the full length of this route here today. It is the latest German route. There might be a bit of flickering. It's because of my DX12 settings. No way. Just does it here when you're inside the cabs. When you're outside the cabs, it's fine. All right. Kursusleisen is where we're going. I apologise for the pronunciation. .425 Deutsche Bahn. There you go. Got a new PSI mod from Molan, actually. He's got a new mod. Yeah, he's got a new PSI destination mod that actually goes through the ministry. You lock your ticket on the ministry side of things, and yeah, I've downloaded that. Some stations are involved in that: Munich, Augsburg, Hamburg. At Munich, there's big, massive PSIs. It's a mod, and I'll showcase that one a little bit later today. We'll do a little run on the Munich, Augsburg. We'll check that out. Little S-Bahn run later on. All right, ready to rock and roll. How are we all doing? Let's go, let's go. We're off. There's the new tram system. Crazy Aussie Adventure, welcome aboard. How are we doing? Going really well. So, the Metrolink new Loco DLC has released, folks. This is the first time in quite a while that I've actually given a DLC a skip. So, I'm not keen on it. I know there's been some really good reviews on it. But me personally, I think it's just too plain. I don't know, I've just probably been a little bit hesitant as well with that one. Yeah, I don't know. For me, it's not appealing to me. So it's not a route I often go to. So both Metrolink routes. So yeah, for me, it's a skip. I know Chris Axworth out there. He would be keen on it because he's a fan of the Metrolink content. So if he's gotten it, or get away for it to be on a sale, then probably say that would be something I'll probably go for in a few years' time, maybe, if it's on a decent sale. But yeah, I don't know. For me personally, I'm just not a fan of it. And there's where our cover photo is for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So we have it at this particular station, as you can see. It's right there. Yeah, been a big day for me. My feet are absolutely killing me to a crisp, I can tell you that much. It's burning, burning, burning. My route next week, that's right. It is the big one. I'm already calling it the 2025 route of the year. It's going to be awesome. Oh, look, there's been some amazing releases already. I know there's been a lot of issues. I'm such a fan of the West Coast Mainline, both parts of it. I'm just, obviously the whole West Coast Main Line I'm just fascinated in general. I've always been a fan of the West Coast Main Line, more so than the East Coast Main Line. And for me personally, I love the London content, like anything that's around London, overground, underground. It's absolutely, that's just my go-to. I love those particular services. That's why I love S-Bahn services as well, because, stop and start at the stations and picking up passengers. If passengers get on board, God knows, we all know the issues, but yeah, it's just my passion, what I like to do. I love the high speed stuff, of course. Yeah, so I don't too often do many train videos anymore. So with real life trains, it's more focused on on my passion is more for trucks these days. So me, I'm a paint job designer. I do skins for American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator too. So I'm also ATS and ETS. So that's more what I establish these days, but I don't mind getting on here and doing some rail action. It's I'm a veteran of Train Sim World, so I still love coming on here and doing the streams. I've really been considering finishing up All Aboard Live and all that, but like I was explaining earlier, we're not going to have All Aboard every Monday. It's going to be every couple Mondays, and some weeks it'll be Mondays, some weeks it'll be Tuesdays as well, and God knows why I did that. Anyway, but Wednesdays are secure. Like Wednesdays are, we've got midweek World of Trains on Wednesdays. That's still on our radar. Still on our radar. So that's each week. Depending if something happens, like if I'm doing other stuff and I can't join, and I'll obviously let you guys know. Anyway, our live chat is open to subscribers only, as it always is, folks. And the options are for super chat, super stickers. You can buy me a coffee on the chat tonight. That'd be appreciated. And all the proceeds go towards our future DLCs of Train Sim World content. And yes, they don't go to charity. I know they, Matt and Dovetail have just wrapped up their charity weekend. So yep. No one. I know they were live this morning when I was on here around 10 o'clock this morning. He was still live, and God knows how he keeps his eyes open. Just, seriously. We're on for a couple hours. We're on for a couple hours. I know that when I was watching it a little bit this morning, Plincia Corridor, Matt was on Plincia Corridor. When I'd seen that, I thought, yep, I know that route. Even though I haven't been on it for quite a while, I still know it. And the Carl Train stuff is retiring, as you know, folks. You have your final shot at getting Carl Train content. Don't forget, Carl Train is no longer going to be in Train Sim World. They're not renewing the license, but if you do buy the content, you will keep it forever. The Carl Train stuff will remain. So you'll still have the branding and everything, as far as I'm aware. God knows they might end up removing it later on, which probably most likely will be the most likely scenario. I'll probably be safe to say that. Yeah. Are they going to? This could be an issue with Creators Club, so they might have it in a way where they might put a patch in where you won't be able to Creators Club content, none of that stuff. So you won't be able to get around it. So they might have the colouring on it. Who knows? I think there'll be a way around it anyway. I think the modders would find a way. We always do. By the way, American Truck Simulator, I know I was live last night with it, folks, so I'm no longer going to live stream the game. I just think it's more better, appropriate to upload it. Just do uploads for it. So that's what we're going to do from now on. So Train Sim World's the only live stream I'm going to do, and Train Sim Classic. I've got to be somewhere on Wednesday now, so we are officially live tomorrow night for Choo Choo Tuesdays. I'll post the live stream up later tonight. So we will be Train Simulator Classic tomorrow night. And we're going to be doing one of my latest purchases when the sale was on. So it's Just Train's release that was released last year through the Just Train's website first up, and then it was released... actually, I think it was released not long after that on Steam. So yeah, I purchased it when it was on Steam, and we're going to be doing that tomorrow night. G'day BJ, how you going? Welcome aboard. Yeah, so earlier today, out and about, putting in around 4 hours of sweat and pain. My legs are killing me, I'll tell you. Because yeah, I walked straight from my house to where I went today. So yeah, I did Prospect first up, and around that area, and then went over the bridge into Pemberway. Went up this big mountain, and there was like a dirt track, and it looked like a four-wheel drive track. And as soon as I got to the top, it was massive, like, lookout, and you just see the whole of Sydney. It was absolutely stunning. So I got a little video of that, actually. I'm going to put it up on the channel as well. It won't be amongst the truck spotting video, but yeah. We had a couple surprises in our truck spotting video we premiered earlier today, actually. I posted a couple nice cars that I've seen, one on the trailer, and nice little maroon hot rod. So I thought I would share that as well. Because, yeah, when I seen them, I thought, oh wow, that's seen a couple of nice cars lately. Actually, I seen one at another factory earlier today, another hot rod as well, over at Prospect. Just at the back of the home base there. Some nice trucks parked up on the sides and whatnot. Made my way to the M4 and did a bit of footage on there. I googled that up here last week actually, that particular area, and I sort of Google things up and look at the Google World Maps and just make sure I can get into those particular areas. I can feel the burn, I can tell you right now, folks, I can feel the burn, because I walk everywhere, I don't drive. So, I transport and walk everywhere I go. I can feel the burn, and yeah, I was recently weighing as high as 97 kilos. And I weighed myself after today, actually, and I'm down to 89 kilos. But I can vary, don't worry, I can vary. I am down, which is good. So the walking's paying off. So yeah, the My Way is releasing next week. Is it next week, Crazy Aussie? It is next week, isn't it? Yeah, it is next week. Yeah, episode 211, isn't it? Of Midweek World Trains next week. Don't forget we're on an hour earlier next Wednesday as well, Crazy. We're at 7 PM. That'll be 8 AM UK time, and for you people in London, North London especially. Not using PZB, as you know. I'm not a fan of PZB. Never been able to establish the PZB system for German Deutsche Bahn content. So I sort of have conquered it here and there on the ICEs, but everything else, no. Yeah, that's what my father does. He does lawns. He does lawns from time to time. You know, he's an 80-year-old man and still working, and he hasn't retired. I'll tell you that much. It's been a while, truck driver, you know, retired, but. Oh, we're coming over. Yeah. Going over again, yep. Keep that 90. So, this week, folks, I will be releasing 2 brand new mods for American Truck Simulator. Well, one of them's an update and one of them's a brand new. So we have the 2.7 version update of the Godfather's Kenworth Truck Skins Pack. And there's a bunch of new skins, real companies and branding from Australia, New Zealand, US, Europe. So that's going to be in the new update, amongst a few different types of Kenworth trucks, modded trucks, of course. So some of the modded ones. T909s, a K200, RTA K200, Parboy, if you got the Parboy one. Is there T909s? No? Okay. T909s, nope. Yeah, my father's 80 years old. He does lawns. He's got a few customers here and there, but doesn't work every day. And I run this YouTube channel. I build mods for American Truck Simulator, so this is what I have a passion for the trucks and everything. I do the real companies, I do the real brands, I do skins for trucks and trailers. I get it. If I'm out truck spotting, and I watch other truck spotters as well, and see their stuff, and I see the company, and I haven't seen it before. I'll be like, oh, I'll see if I can get that for American Truck Simulator. I throw it on my own trucks, the trucks and trailers that I can drive, as well as the traffic flow as well. I do them on the trailers on the traffic flow. So the traffic flow, I can do 53 footers, 43 footers, and 23 footers, or 21. Get back to on that one. Yeah, I follow a few truck spotters, M1 truck spotting, of course, and I've got a guy called Dazza up in Mr. John Deere, Mr. Dazza up in Queensland. And Avrad, of course, down in Victoria. He's the one I followed the longest. I've been following him for close to 2 years now. Let's crank it up. We're 2.6 to the station, but we should be able to fly it in there. Yeah, so another truck spotting video coming your way tomorrow, folks. It's almost going to be an hour long. I think it's like 53 minutes, 40-something seconds. So it's pretty decent. I just finished editing around half an hour before I went live tonight. It's all edited, it's ready to go. Hopefully soon it'll be a little bit more cleaner and everything, because I am in the processes of saving up and getting a GoPro. I'm still not sure what bloody GoPro to get though. I don't know if to get this $300 one or get the dearer one. I don't know. So yeah, you got to get the tripods and all this other stuff. A couple SD cards, backup battery, So that's one good thing about when I go out truck spotting. I got the portable charger, so I charge that up overnight when I normally go the night before I plan to go. Coming in the next station, there's another 425 at the platform, on platform 1 there. Yeah, I'm going to plan to get up on the F3 somewhere along there. I've sort of, know the history of that highway. I remember the day that the extension actually got really opened up and everything up on the F3. It's the old Pacific Highway. My auntie lived at Yamina when I was growing up. And we used to go up there pretty much almost every weekend. And I remember we used to have to take the old Princess Highway and everything. And then get back on the freeway. And then the extension went in. And then these days it goes all the way down to the M2. It's even more these days. I think he feels those days that we would have pretty much went all the way. And through the back of the M7 and back out on Elizabeth Drive and back down to where we used to live back at Liverpool. It's one good thing about growing up. So I used to live off the back of the Cabramatta golf course, and yeah, I grew up fetching the golf balls out of the dams there and making a living off that through the summer times as a kid. It was pretty good. Just make a couple grand a summer. It was good. I remember one time I sold golf balls to Terry Lamb, actually. That's a true story. I sold golf balls to Terry Lamb at the Cabramatta golf course before he got banned. So I remember I think he had to fight with the president. I think it, TJ, I think was it AJ or TJ? I know he used to have it on his golf cart. He used to have the logo on the side. He was alright with me, that guy, the president. He was always cool with me. He hated everyone else on the golf course, but he always knew I respected it. All right, folks. What are we? Shit. We took off before we are meant to go, but anyway, let's just slow down in case we have a station down here. Is that hassle off? Yep, we've got to go to that station, so we might as well just cruise it in. 5 NIF services now instead of free. Oh, is that with the new Mariang? Going to truck spotting around 2 years ago. Doesn't zoom that well. Yeah, I've seen that M1 truck spotter. He uses the GoPro. I think he's got the. I'm pretty sure he's got the 13 though. I just look how clean it is, and it's, yeah. It looks good in the sunrises and sunsets. I know that because I've seen the backdrops of his some of his photos. It's absolutely stunning in his videos. So I actually didn't realise he has got a YouTube channel as well. So I've just recently subbed to that. But that said, it wasn't long after I followed him that I was following you too, so it's probably around the same time. I actually seen a henna today, actually, up on the M4. There's nothing really too fancy about today's truck spotting, to be brutally honest. I've seen a couple, maybe couple nice Kennies. Nothing too crash hot though. A couple of nice horn salutes. But yeah, my father, the truck spotting, side of things, I've only just started recently doing it over the last few years. I post daily shorts more than anything because that's where my views come from shorts. But I've only just started doing full length videos, so I just wanted to break it up and start doing it more better than posting shorts all the time. So yeah, it's going not too bad. I'm obviously not getting as many views. The shorts vary as well with view base. Some of them get more than others. Yeah, the Mary Yang, is it? Alright, so they're up to 5 services now up on the... I think that's the only line that's actually only servicing at the moment though. See, this is what the unions are going on about as well. We've got all these damn new trains, alright. We've got all these new trains and they're sitting in the yards. They're not doing anything. And they were meant to be out in 2020 originally. Here's this damn freeze. My apologies, folks. Typical Dovetail issue. Okay. That's weird. Yeah, when I went to talk about the GoPros with JB Hi-Fi here last week, it was the guy was just trying to suck me into trying to buy something that was dearer and stuff, and I was like, yeah, you're a typical salesman. You know, I know straight away what your ploy is. I'm not that dumb. So I just let him rave on. It's like, okay, yep. Got this camera place, I think, if it's still there in the CBD. I haven't been there for quite a while, so I'll get the chance to go to the CBD. I'll go and talk to this fella. Hopefully he's still working there. Yeah, so currently I run everything over via the iPhone 11, so that's what I do everything through at the moment. I know sometimes though with the iPhone 11, I have it on the side, yeah, but some of the videos seem to turn out that way, and then I got to go in when I edit it and flip it back around to normal, and then I've got to flip the horizontal, and then I've got to flip vertical. It's, yeah. It's crazy. Did I hit the emergency brake? God damn it. Got to turn those lights on. Yeah, so yeah, the unions have calmed down until July, as you were saying, Crazy Aussie. So yeah, it's what you were saying is true. So that was new information when you said that, actually. So I know that there was talk that they'll get a squash it to the end of the year. Originally, that's what I heard. And I thought, oh yeah, that'll be right. Come summertime, they're going to start whinging again around the Christmas period. And, you know, and now they're saying July, and I'm thinking, okay, we'll see how long this lasts. But yeah, apparently there's new laws. So I don't know. It's just politics is always going to be politics, folks, and you know it's a never-ending saga. Doesn't matter how much they whinge, whine, whatever. Eventually, they might get their way, whatever, and then come a few more years again, they're going to want it again, more and more and more and more. It's all part of society and life, isn't it? That's why the best fit, the ultimate power at the end of the day is a hug, folks. Okay, we've got a couple of minutes. Let's go and jump out. I've already done enough walking today, as it is over 30,000 steps. Yeah, so I went on a nice tour today. I come across a really nice hamburger shop though at lunchtime, run by a Chinese couple, and I swear the best burger I've had in quite a long time. It was so nice, and the Chinese fella, so respectful, so much respect for that guy. Yeah, absolute respectful, and even the lady, hello, how are you going today? You know, very respectful, very respectful. English plain as hell. And then, you know, he's the one who cooked it, and he came out personally himself and handed it me in the brown bag. You know, it was so cool. I said, thank you very much. And yeah, I sat there and ate it outside, and I went back in after. I said, I have to tell you right now, this is one of the best burgers I had in quite a long time. It's really, really top notch. At yeah, Pemble Way, just off the Prospect Highway. It's really, really nice little takeaway there. Typical, you know, factory price, yeah, factory area price for food, you know, but yeah, definitely worth it. But my feet are killing me, I'll tell you right now. I normally massage my girlfriend's foot. She was here tonight, I'll make sure she was massaging mine. Yeah, an iPhone 16. See, that's what I'm thinking as well, you know, like, do I get a GoPro? Or do I switch to the iPhone 16 and then, like, obviously it's going to be obsolete come September. You know, it'll be some new iPad or iPhone again. So I'm like, do I even bother, or do I just wait? This is the question. It's like when I bought this PC, you know, it was a pretty decent beastie unit at the time. 3060 was pretty it was not too bad. You know, I got 12V RAM and 64 gigabytes of memory sticks under my belt on it, and and NZXT liquid cooler and everything. But like all those parts have been put in. Like I've put in the RAM and liquid cooler and whatnot. Eventually, I put everything in after, you know, the cheap crap that they gave me through Centacom. And now you know, the 50 series is out. It's like anything, you go to buy it and then 2 seconds later, there's a new technology. Oops, I think I've pressed the wrong button there. Oh no, it's all good. Let's have a look at the area. So you know me, I've got the modded drone cam on this that you can't get on console. It is a mod. Well, it's not a mod. It's actually it's a setting through the engine. Seen this train actually at a toy store in Mount Druitt. Actually, it was $30 at the time when they first run this train out. I was like I'm still interested in trains, but so my train history runs when I was a child. You know, the Red Rattler was my ultimate favourite train of all time. The Red Rattler was a beast. Such a fan of it. I was explaining to you guys, it had no doors. It had you could jump out of the train, and doors and stuff, and you could hang off the sides. You could open the window and play dodge. It was classic. So yeah, I got so much childhood memories with that train, and the day that was retired, I know it was on the Carlingford line. Final journey was Carlingford line, which obviously these days is tram. Is it tram? I think it's tram. Yeah, got so much history with that train growing up. Always going to the city coming out of Liverpool to the city, you know, back in the days, you know, it was a decent hour trip. And yeah, if I didn't get on that Red Rattler, I was so angry. I thought the silver train back those days was the devil. I was like, I hate the silver train. I hate the K sets. I don't like them. I don't like the B sets. I don't like any of these silver ones. I remember the Red Rattlers when they were mixture, you know, 2 level, 1 level. I remember they painted a couple of them actually with into the grey colour to go onto the K sets, the old S sets and K sets. All right, we're going into the mountains now. Had to just got a friend's request from my snap from the mother of my first child. So the mother of my first child, I still you know, I was still friends with her. I talked to her. Same with my second child, you know, still friends with her. There's no beef there or anything. My little prince, I swear my second daughter was just such a little smarty, I tell you. early this afternoon, have you done your homework? No, got no homework this week. And then later on, I'm like, you sure you got no homework this week? And I seen the smile on her face, like the little devil smile. I'm like, yeah, you little cheeky bugger. I can always tell. Cheeky little bugger. Both of my daughters are the same. They're just cheeky little buggers. My oldest daughter's 15 next month. Yeah. Time goes flying. Keep calling these horns for the German content a party horn. Yeah, so it was sort of an extra stint today. I had more room on my phone too, because I've pulled a lot of my shorts onto my computer, and because I've been editing all my shorts lately through my PC, so I can get out more often. So. Yeah, I've definitely picked up my game, because I know that come April I'm going to have those 2 weeks looking after my daughter again in the school holidays, and I'm not going to get the chance to go out and do what I normally do. So at the moment I'm trying to, especially next month, I'll have to crack my whip next month. So I promised you guys new truck spotting areas throughout the year. At the end of last year, I said to you guys, I promised next year we're going to be going to more places than ever before, that we've never been to before. There's going to be trucks that we've never done before. You're going to see on the channel, and it's going to be a whole new ball game. And yeah, the plan wasn't for standard uploaded videos though, but I thought I'll try something different, see how it goes. And like I said, every video, every short, everything varies. It's up and down. We are 3 days away from 7 years old, folks. Our YouTube channel turns 7 years old this week, ladies and gentlemen. February 27, 2018 was where it all begun, under the name GFYS PS4 Gaming Australia. Then we became GFYS Gaming Australia, which was Go Find Yourself Gaming Australia. And then I changed the name to Australia Worldwide Gaming, and then became Australia Worldwide Gaming and Entertainment. And then I dropped it all, and I'm like, you know what, we just do gaming, we do entertainment, let's just be an entertainment channel. Australia Worldwide Entertainment. And yeah, I didn't want to start again with. I could have done a Don's Truck Spotting Australia YouTube channel and just done all the shorts and everything through there. And I thought, you know what? I've ran this thing for 7 years now. I don't want to be starting all over again. And you know, it is what it is now. You know, I've established over 7,000 subscribers later. So, a majority of those subscribers are probably bots. As you know, we all know about the spamming bot issue that YouTube has, and as much as they try to cover it up and say, oh yeah, it's been fixed and all this stuff, that's a load of crap. I can tell them a mile away. It's like another message I got earlier tonight, you know, from the American Truck Simulator uploaded video, you know, saying, you know, the same cryptic code thing, and it's just a different one again, you know, like this one was shorter than what the other ones have been, you know, about the PayPal and all that, and, you know, Amazon, do this, do that. I was not bored yesterday. I don't need my moderators to help me with that one. Where is Chris Axworth tonight? He's not chatting away here. Where are you, buddy? Are you on the stream, or are you just sitting back relax? Normally, if he was on the stream, he'll come say good day. He might not think we're on tonight. He's known lately we've only been on a Wednesday night, so it's only because I've been off technically most of the year streaming, not streaming, so yeah, the better memory and zoom and all that. It's a different chip as well. From 11 to 12's up, 13, 14, 15, 16 up. I know there's a different chip in it from 11 to 16. 4 clicks to the next one, and then Frankenstein. Frankenstein, yes. Curses Lyson at the end, Hunt Bunoff. I am a fan of this route. I quite enjoy this one. It's really, really unique. So, like I said, it's got that sort of main Spizzard, Rue Nord, Ref Rhine feel. It's really nice. I still have ambitions to do a rail world tour as well as truck spot around the world. Eventually, if I win the $100 million lotto, whatever, yeah, you'll see me on the road. I'll tell you, I would document everything. Don't worry. You know, you come on the journey with me. You know, folks. That's what the plan is eventually. Australia Worldwide Entertainment might actually become actually real, a worldwide experience. You know, we have goals in life, but do we achieve those goals? 99% of the time, no. But, hey, no harm of dreaming big. You know, think big, dream big. So we're on live tomorrow for Train Simulator Classic, and it will be our latest episode of Choo Choo Tuesdays. Live from 8 p.m. Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart, Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time. 7 p.m. Queensland, 7:30 p.m. South Australia, 6:30 p.m. Northern Territory, and 5 p.m. Western Australia, 10 p.m. New Zealand. 9 a.m. UK, 10 a.m. Central Europe, 4 a.m. Eastern States of the United States, and 1 a.m. West Coast United States of America. If you can't join us live tomorrow, there'll be a full replay. We are doing Train Simulator Classic tomorrow. It'll be our first Train Sim Classic live stream for 2025, so it's going to be good. I was meant to do it last Tuesday, but the internet issue happened and yeah, threw everything out the window. My damn red-nosed pitbull chewing the internet. Cable out the front, lost the internet for a few days. Came home after a nice weekend away, and yeah, come home to a me damn red-nosed pitbull destroying the cable. I think, you know, after 9 years of being on this earth, the damn dog would have learned by now. What's 9 times 7? The dog is old. Give me a second, folks. I need to mute the mic. Yeah, sorry folks, my father just had to go and use the restroom, and he's playing the Heart of Vegas. So I didn't want to, I had to mute the mic because I didn't want to get that infringement in case he's got the music on all the time. I don't know how he continues to play that game. Like, seriously, he does so well on it. I'm like, I played it for so many years now, and it's like, I've never done anything good. How come all of a sudden he's got a phone that he can actually play it? He's like constantly on it and winning. He's like, he keeps bragging about it. Oh, I've got a 50 million now. Oh, I've got 100 million now. I've got 200 million. Jesus. But he's having a competition with my GF too. She's rubbing it in the face of me, and rubbing it in the face of her. They both get the poops when they lose it. Don't worry about that. Chris is on board. Welcome aboard. We're on the latest German release, Chris. So you're pretty much at the end of the journey, actually. Our first trip, we're on Frankenstein coming up. There's the castle up there. Is that the one with the castle? Or is it up here? There it is. There's the castle. Frankenstein. I'm alive. Damn you, Captain Sydney. Now, for people that are as old school as me, if people do not know who Captain Sydney is, and seriously, you have not listened to the radio. Captain City was a like a comedian thing they used to do on Today FM back in the 90s. And they had this Captain Sydney thing, and they're bagging the crap out of the Bonnie Ring KFC. As always, the Bonnie Ring KFC here in Sydney always gets back the crack out, because, yeah, we know there's a little bit of history with the KFC there. So, yeah. But that being said, yeah, like I grew up in that particular area, and I know people that actually worked at that KFC. And that was afterwards. Something I don't eat these days is KFC, actually. So we started at we just started not far from the south of Frankfurt, and we've gone down to Kaiserslautern. So that's where we are heading. It's an S1 service, 38110. It's a morning service. We're on the Deutsche Bahn BR 425. We're going to be staying in Germany after this one, folks. We're going to do another S-Bahn service. It's going to be a little short one, but we're showcasing the brand new PSI mod at Munich Station. So it's one of 5 stations with the new PSI destination boards. There's the big ones. So we're going to go and check that mod out. It's by Merlin. It's very well known in the rail community for German content. Does get on the forums a fair bit as well. So it's well known to the community, the train sim mod community. We're going to go and check out his latest mod. Same deal again, folks. I'm going to probably post a couple truck shorts again later on this evening, and I'll going to edit some more of them up so I can get them ready for the next round of shorts in the morning and whatnot. I edited around 12 videos last night, so got a little bit there still. Lots of Kenworths, as you know. Kenworths are my ultimate favorite truck. T909s and K200s are nice. The K220 is beautiful as well. Have I seen one in real life? I'll be honest with you guys, only the once. That one I captured up on the sunny old road, and oh my god, I think I actually, I'm 50-50 about the one I seen today though. It was so clean. It was so damn clean. I don't know if it's a K220 or not, but I didn't see the 220 logo on the side. So I don't know if it's been taken off, but this thing was so clean. It was a nice black one. Absolute stunning. Like looking at them in the videos, you know, you see them in the videos, but if you see them in real life, you're like, you're mind blown with some of the stuff that they hold sometimes, like just how big they are, especially the ones when you get up on the interstate, the M7 and all that. That part of the M7 I've gone up the last couple of times. It's been part of the interstate. Well, we call it the national here in Australia, but I call it the interstate for you Americans. So yeah, we call it the national here. Oh, no passengers coming on board, off board or on. I don't even know why we even bother stopping here. Why? Why? Who's collecting the Minecraft stuff? I'm doing it for my daughter because she's right into Minecraft. I need number 3, 28, and 37 to complete the set. If you want to see the stack of these are all doubles. I got like bloody 10 pigs there, and you know, it's like so many doubles. The cows and the pigs. There seem to be the cows and the pigs always. A couple of TNTs. God, my daughter keeps bugging me. She's like, play Roblox, play Roblox, play Roblox, put Roblox on the channel, put Roblox. I'm like, no. I said, if I'm going to do Roblox, I might do the... I've seen a bit of the UK train stuff. And they got the announcements and all that. And that sort of interests me. I was like, maybe if I do it, I'll do trains. If I can get it, if I can get some trucks going on it, I'll be like, hey, yeah, I'll do that. But, yeah, nah, I just, like I said to her, I said, that's more kiddish, you know, it's for me, I'm like, yeah, no. I've, gone past that stage. It's like, you know, GTA 6, you know, like, a lot of people, like, I'm an OG of GTA, of Grand Theft Auto. And the video game, by the way. And yeah, I'm not pumped like for 6. You know, it's like when it releases. Yeah, of course I'm gonna get it, biggest edition, whatever. Yeah, all for it. But yeah, my PlayStation 5 sits there. It's been sitting there for 2 years. I fired it up a couple times here and there, you know, make sure it works and everything. But as far as playing it, no, it's still fresh as a daisy. And I've had the PlayStation 5 since day one. Not this one, Chris. No, this is an S-Bahn. So, S-Bahn is not a regional express. It's not a regional express or express service. Even though it's a long run and could technically classify as a regional express, it's a regional S-Bahn run, but it's a station. It's a stop-start pattern. I was thinking about getting a drone for truck spotting, and I thought, nah. I thought better of it, because I thought, you know, there's certain rules and regulations with the airways and all that, and, you know, I don't want to be copping a fine, you know, for being in a no-fly zone and all this stuff, and, you know, it's just, the rules of drones are going to change eventually as well. Like, I know this for facts, you know, eventually, you know, there'll be idiots out there that are going to start using it for, like, they're already using it for evil, but, like, they'll use it for other stuff that it's going to end up ruining for others. And I thought, No, I think just to be on the safe side of it, I'll stick to the ground. So that's one thing I like about Daniel Shaw that does the storm chasing. I've followed Daniel Shaw for donkeys now. You know me, folks. I've explained to you guys. I have a fear of thunderstorms, but I love watching them from a distance. This is the thing. I have a phobia from thunderstorms, but when it comes to them being far away, I love watching them and I love capturing them. So I watch Daniel Shaw's content, and we know, like, if you know him as much as I do, as you know, he goes over for the US tornado season, you know, every year, and he's like Australia, one of us, probably the ultimate storm chaser here in Australia, hands down. I've followed him on X for so long now, like even when it was Twitter. Followed him on YouTube for ages, and his content's so damn good. I actually thought there was a thunderstorm building up yesterday, so I thought I'll do a video, you know, of it building up. Because, like I've said to you guys, I'm not that far down from Eastern Creek where the supercars are, and I seen it on there when I was watching it on KO, and thought, oh, get out the back and see what's going on. Looks like a storm building up. All right, we're here. This is the final station. Now, in reality, this goes further, but this is as far as it goes in the sim. Platform 10. I don't remember coming in to this one, so this could be a first. So yeah, I discovered Daniel Shaw more so originally because he used to get up at the park in the eastern suburbs near Sydney Harbour, and I used to do the footage from there and looking back towards us here in the west, and yeah, that's how I discovered his content, and yeah, I haven't looked back since. It's so professional, but he gets the drone up. Recently, it's only happened over the last year or bit. He's started doing the drone and gets the drone up and everything, and then brings it down when he knows it's unsafe, you know. So there's been some close calls with it too. Don't worry about that. When he's bringing it down, the hail's starting to drop and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, that's all we have time for. No, we don't. I'm joking. We've still got plenty more to go. We've got 45 minutes around that. We are live here on this 24th. It's actually a little bit warm again here. Get the aircon going again. All right. We're going to stick to Germany. So we are going to showcase now this brand new mod. Munich-Augsburg is where we're going. So what it is, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to go to the live for a second. You go to the ministry rewards, and this mod gives you a Hunt Station PSI boards for the Chemnitz, Dresden Chemnitz. So that's DCZ. That's Dresden Chemnitz for short. Then you got Frankfurt folder. There's some custom ones there at Frankfurt Station. Then you got the HBK, HAM, which we're on, Munich-Augsburg. I'm trying to think that one, actually. I think that might be the... yeah, Dresden, Ferentula ramps there and all that. So, yeah, that's a mod. So you go to the ministry and turn them on there, and you get it through the mod. Train sim, Community.com is the place to go for mods for your PlayStation, for your PC players, not PlayStation and Xbox. They don't have mods. So yeah, they are the place to go for mods. All right. TrainSimCommunity.com. Right. Where's that route we're going to? I lost the damn thing now. I should know TrainSim2 route. All right, we got the modded timetable, as you know. Version 0.9. So we have a brand new version of it. We're going to take the 423. Don't know why the 523 is on there, though. That's quite interesting. Let's do a little... no, we won't do 405. We're going to get a bit later than that. 858, that sounds better. Clear. Very good. All right. So, yeah, my trucking history runs deep. I have a long history. My father worked for interstate truck company Fred's Freighters out of Wetherill Park here in Sydney, Australia, growing up. Fred had multiple contracts with different companies. My father did stuff through NEC with them, Victor Carpets, yeah, I did explain that in the past, and other contracts as well. My dad done piping as well, so yeah, they had contracts through with Reese and BHP and all kinds of things. Yeah, it's Fred had a base more further up in Wetherill Park before he moved down further towards Smithfield side of it. So yeah. All right, here we go. We're on the Munich Osberg. Oh, that is not going to work. Is that so? Turn on CFO. PSI. What are we? S6. This is an older route, folks, but anyway. It's quite easy to fire up a PC, a PlayStation 5. It's quite easy to just press a button. And it comes with instructions, Chris, so it's quite easy to... there's plenty of those type of videos out anyway for me. Not, I don't have to do that. I don't associate with console these days on the channel, so the console days are long past me. I play where the big boys play, PC. I did hear a rumor once again about GTA 6 going to PC like a few months after the release of the console, and I thought, yeah, okay. I don't think that will be the case. I really think GTA 6 is going to be delayed to next year. I know a lot of people are saying that that's most likely going to be the scenario, and I wouldn't put it past them. It's like I said, like, it's no big drama to me. Like, it is what it is, whatever. American Truck Simulator is just absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I absolutely adore ATS. I haven't played GTA now in almost 2 years. I'm just thinking, is my settings DM being changed? This is the route that I said it sort of does need an update, but I would like to see an extension to it. To the Munich airport would be great. Some talent too. Very good. We have another American Truck Simulator uploaded video premiered earlier tonight, folks. That's now showing at 4K ultra wide. So I do play on an ultra wide monitor. It's just, with Train Sim World, I play on 1440p, so I got the black lines on each side, and that's why the stream looks 1440p. I don't stream at 1080p, I stream at 1440p, so there's one thing that we do that Dovetail doesn't do, and that's stream at 1440p. Or, you know, 4K is too much. The next station is the longest named station in Train Sim World history. And I'll probably say one of the longest naming stations in the world. I don't know if it's a bird at Brekkie. It says Don first up. It's good. The Don's only my nickname, folks, so... I am a godfather in real life, though. I am a godfather of my best mate's little third born. He had last year, so... Was it last year? It was. Back in November. That's what I said to him. I said, oh, you're having your third son around near close to my daughter's birthday. It's really cool. Give me some more festive cheer, everything happening all in one go. Lates of the years are pretty interesting times of the year because, you know, birthdays are all around then, except for my GF. Hers is coming up, actually, in a few weeks. Actually, I've got to work out what day that is, actually. Might be on... Oh, no, it's alright. She's already going out with her girlfriends. It's on the weekend too. I said, oh, okay. I was a little bit disappointed, but she wants to go out with her girlfriends. Yeah, that's all right. I'm going to stop if I'm having fun. Alright, here we are at the final stop. So what we're going to do after this is we're going to, because it's at the big station down further at the main station, this goes down into the tunnel. So we're not going to the Munich station, the main station, which is just up there, and that big factory looking thing up in front. Okay. Man. All right, there we go. So that was that one. Let's get a free roam. Jump out. I'll take off down the tunnel. As you know, the tunnel's not all there. So we're going to go over to the main station over here. So we're going to walk the tracks now. Just got to be careful of the traffic. Don't know why it's lagging now. It's weird. No worries. Thank you very much, BJ, for coming along. Don't mind if I call you BJ. BJ is probably. I got nicknames for everybody. Chris is Mr. Toowoomba, and crazy Aussie is crazy. He's just crazy. You didn't end up finding out what that Kenworth was, hey Chris? The one that was up in your area. I think I said to you it was a 409 or 610. I was trying to work it out. I think it might be a 610. All right, we're going to go and check this mod out. So that's what we're here for here at Munich main station. Cheers, buddy. Another trucking symbol. Got a few of those lately. Here it is. So I'll have a look at it. Now this is a mod, ladies and gentlemen, and got all the details up on there. Got real times on there too. Look at that, 9:18, 9:20, and then look at the time that we're at, 9:12. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, over there as well. So it's over there, and got one there. And looks like the one just there. There we go. Not a bad little mod. All right. 1 hour and a half in, ladies and gentlemen. We're in our last half an hour of All Aboard Live, episode 120. You're with the Aussie Don, your 2023 Dovetail Games loading screen contest winner for week 16. I won Deutsche Bahn week for Train Sim World's loading screen contests they have at the forum. And yeah, we have only had one winner here in 2025 so far, and that's the steam train one you see on the loading screen. So yeah, I won that contest. So my beautiful photo of the left Rhine looking over the Comlenz station with the castle in the backdrop with all the trains down at the station was won back in 2023, week 16 last year, 2 years ago. God, it feels like last year. 2 years ago now. All right. Let's head to the UK. We're going to the UK. Mr. Toowoomba. There you go. Mr. Darling Downs. That sounds worse. Mr. Darling Downs. Oh. That sounds like real bad, eh? It's like, I'm not going to say it again. All right. West Coast Mainline South is where we're heading. What one can we do? Do this one. Class 350. All right, here we go. 729. So it was. Our final trip for this week's All Aboard. Here we go. It's got a 36 minutes, so it'll take us over a little bit over 2 hours. I need to go and grab myself a drink. There is the latest screenshot contest winner. It is somebody that I've never seen on the screenshot contest winners list, so it is a new person that's won the contest, so congratulations. Because there has been multiple winners in the past. The same person winning the contest, I've one of them, I think, has won it like 16 times. One of them's won it like 12 times. As soon as you know the names, you're like, oh, not again. Anyway, it's Jamie's decision. So yeah, 1U, O2, crew, London, Euston is what we're doing first. Doing now, class 350. As you know, I've got the enhancement pack for this route, as well as all the mods, sound mods, everything. So yeah, it's legit. And it's a legit 350, by the way. Coming up very shortly here on All Aboard. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in a couple minutes' time. All right, here we go. 1U, O2. Okay. Let's rock and roll. I hope you enjoyed this one, folks. Here we go. Driver ID. Done. Driver ID done. 5466 train 350120. Done. Okay, closed in. Here's the train. Marker lights, daylights. Okay, we are ready to close the doors and get ready for departure. So we are leaving Milton Keynes now, straight to Euston. This is a regional express service. So this is a inner city, as you can say. Here we go. The one on that side is not though. That's a stop-start pattern. So we're on the high speed. Here we go. That's miles per hour, by the way. 110 miles per hour. I'd like to thank everybody who was in the poll vote last week on Wednesday as well. We asked you guys about the would you be purchasing the Malmö line, the new London Overground route on at launch, and yeah, everybody said yes. Everybody, 100% of the votes. That's the first time we've actually had a poll vote where it's a clean sweep. So. Yeah, as you know, last year's London Overground route was voted the #1 route of Train Sim World 4 era. So, is history going to repeat itself? And at the moment, looking at it, it's very promising. I'm telling you, it looks like another one that's going to be very hard to knock off. That's not like, you know me, I've been begging for West Coast mainline in train sim for so long, but to get 2 parts of it in 1 year is absolutely stunning. Let it know a couple of months between each other. So yeah, the old West Coast mainline with the Class 390s and the 710. Yep, that's the one. Yep. The 710 is the Walford DC, which is Lioness these days. Then you get a bit of Bakerloo line in that section too. The Lioness. What have we got coming through? Number 350/1. Yeah, it's had, even the last patch has had something else happen to this route. There's been so much on it. Oh, GSM. We haven't turned that on. Even though it's not a full system, GSM system on this one, but give it a little test. All good, ready, good. All right, that's on. Yeah, got my portable charger all charged up, ready to go. Going truck spotting again on Wednesday. So tomorrow's weather's not looking good, but tomorrow I've got to spend time here in the studio and start working on the finalisation of the mods that I'm releasing this week for American Truck Simulator. So my day's full tomorrow. And we're live again tomorrow night with Train Sim Classic, so... Train Sim World will be back on Wednesday with the 210th edition of Midweek World of Trains. Episode 210. And then the big one next Wednesday, the 211th edition with our Malmö Lines London Overground special. We're going to spend 3 hours on that. It's going to be so much fun. Multiple trips, freight, you know, we're going to do it. I don't know if there's freight actually involved in this actually. I don't know if it might be just AI. So I've played all of the West Coast mainline in Train Sim Classic. It's a route I've been begging, like I've been begging for a full decent length of this route for so long, and then they announced that this was going to be a core route for Train 715. You know, we all know it got leaked, but yeah, I was up and down about it at first, and then I was seeing the graphics, so I thought, nah, that's real, that's 100% happening. And then I see Milton Keynes, and I thought, oh, hopefully that's not the station they're actually starting at. Because yeah, I was hopeful that they'll go as far as Rugby. I know they wouldn't go as far as they do in Train Sim Classic to Birmingham New Street, but yeah, I was hopeful that it would go as far as Rugby. Which is only, it was like 10 miles or something, 10, 15 miles. Wasn't that much further than what it is now. But yeah, it's one of those routes where it's just had multiple patches, things fixed over time on it, and it's great. It's such a fan of this, both of these parts of the West Coast Main Line. Give that a little save, just in case we get a crash. And we are now almost 30 miles out from London Euston. Crazy Aussie back at school now. This is Mr. Toowoomba. I like 3 cheeseburgers, extra extra pickles, no pickles, extra onion. And the onion's got to be on top of the burger, not underneath the burger, like you guys at Macca's are doing now all of a sudden. It used to be on top of the burger with the sauce. If I'm here at home and I get McDonald's, which is hardly never, but say I got my daughter here, you know, and I get Macca's, you know, if I get the cheeseburgers, I ask for no onion, so I can actually put on my own. I cut up my own red onion here, and I put my own onion on it, and it seems to taste better. Yeah. Really good. It's awesome with red onion. But I had this burger. It's called a mate's burger. Yeah, mate burger. But last time I ordered from Mate's Burger, my mate ordered it at my mate ordered the Mate's Burger. Yeah, it's a cheeseburger, and it's got cheese sauce with it, and it's absolutely the bomb. But last time we ordered it, it was cold as no tomorrow. Like, it was terrible. So I said to him, they've gone downhill. They're not the same. So yeah, I'm not getting Mate's Burger anymore. They used to be good, but nah, it's all gone downhill. But this burger, like I said earlier today, I had this burger today. Oh, fuck, plain hamburger, tomato sauce. It was off the chain. It was really good. I swear, if I did drive, I would have drove there tomorrow just to go for lunch there and just have something. It's that good. Just to have another burger. Yes. Yeah, when you come into Birmingham New Street, Chris, that is actually part of the West Coast Main Line. I'm getting that message now from Sandy. Incoming call. Incoming call. Live. Yeah, sorry folks, that was the mother of my first child. We're just having a conversation. Just talking about her boyfriend. So yeah, no, we get along quite well still. We're just good mates, that's it, you know, nothing else, you know. I don't have any feelings for her, and she's the same. We're just good mates, and, you know, keep the peace. London Euston, 13 miles, folks, and then we'll be saying sayonara for the evening. We're going a little bit further than the couple hours. We started just before the hour anyway, so. Should be in Euston around 13. We're due in around 13 minutes from now. Around about 10 past 10 we should be done local time. God, I hate it. This phone is absolutely, like, seriously really peeing me off. I've got a new chat thing here. Okay, mate. Really nice Kenworth up at St. Mary's. Oh, it was a nice one. I nicknamed it the Blue Thunder because it was all blue truck, blue trailer. It was just absolute awesome truck. This thing in real life is stunning, absolutely stunning. Last time I drove a truck was it was a semi-automatic, and I had to reverse it in the yard. It was a new truck for the company my dad was working for at the time. It was unfortunately a Mercedes Astro. And we got a dog. So yeah. Follow a guy on TikTok, he's a truck spotter. He does the live on the while he's driving around. He drove a Mercedes Astro, and he said that Astros, Mercedes trucks, they all they're all wheat gutted dogs. All wheat gutted dogs. I'm like, okay. Yeah. So. They all look the same. Like they're all nice. When it comes to the European side of trucks, like Scanias and Globetrotters, yeah, but that said, though, the main truck I come across today, the one that's going to feature, it's the cover photo for our next truck spotting adventure that we've got posting up later today. It's going to premiere on the channel tomorrow, folks. Don't forget our latest truck spotting video. Got our uploaded shorts, daily shorts still continuing, but the one we got for you guys lined up for tomorrow is almost 1 hour long. It's our biggest truck spotting video ever, currently to date. Almost 1 hour. So, Prospect and Pemberway. So Prospect, Pemberway is the next one. What I did today. Covered so many kilometers on my feet today. It's no wonder when I weighed myself when I come back, I'm like, I feel like I've lost weight. I'm gonna weigh myself. I've lost a fair bit of kilos over the last week. Actually, I'm pretty happy. Actually, I've lost 6.5. Track spotting's paying off. Wembley Central. Going through Wembley Central now. Give that another save. It's Wembley Stadium. So Choo Choo Tuesdays will be live tomorrow with Train Sim Classic. I haven't posted it on the channel. If you're watching this live, it's not on the channel currently. It will be posted later today on this 24th. So it'll be up there, our upcoming live streams area. And if you can't join us live tomorrow, it'll be a full replay just like today, and at 1440p. And don't forget, if you do want to join us tomorrow, Train Sim Classic, we're doing some stuff that we haven't done before, and it's going to be awesome. We can't wait to bring you the action. We're live from 8 p.m. in Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart, 7:30 p.m. in South Australia, 7 p.m. Queensland, 6:30 p.m. Northern Territory, and 5 p.m. Western Australia. That's international times, 10 p.m. New Zealand, 9 a.m. UK, 10 a.m. Central Europe, 4 a.m. Eastern States of USA, and 1 a.m. West Coast USA. Live tomorrow. Canada times are the same as the US for East and West. So yeah. So it'll be 1 a.m. BC. Carolina. The Class 3, the Padalinos and all, Class 350s actually go all the way to Birmingham as well in reality. But in Train Sim World, unfortunately, they haven't upgraded the Birmingham New Street for the Birmingham Cross City. So you don't see the Padalinos or the 350s at the station, which sucks. This is something that I think the community really needs to get involved in and say to Dovetail, hey, you know, when are we going to see the Class 390, the Class 350 and the Padalinos at Birmingham New Street, you know, for the Cross City route? You know, it would be nice to see an upgrade where, a patch where it would implement them in. But also, you know, comes down to memory and that, and the difference, the time factors of that route being released compared to the West Coast. So, yeah, it's a double-edged sword. Can it be done or not? I think if they put it on CavCart, even though that got remastered. See, so maybe it would have to have a remastered for it to actually happen. I wouldn't rule it out in future. But yeah, we've got enough stuff on the roadmap now, and you know, it's yeah, they can be like ICEs, you know, they can be single or double, so they stack on. So they're all in the same category, Chris. They're a you know, they're a high-speed train. They're, you know, bullet-style train. You know, it's they're all in the same category. They're built for speed and they're built for fast travel. Padalino is a tilted mechanism train, obviously inspired off the original APT in a city. As you know, I'm such a fan of the APT. I know there's a controversial history of it, and you know, had cracks and everything. You know, it's lots of problems it had in its lifeline, but it's definitely a train I love driving in Train Sim Classic, and I love to see it in Train Sim World. And we are approaching Euston. We are close to Euston now, so yeah, we're what, 5 minutes to the time I said we would be in here. But we have got some ambers coming up, so we might have a red light prior to us reaching Euston, which currently we do have one. So we'll see how we go when we go a little bit further down the line. There's the London skyline there, you can see that. Got the O2 Tower there. Beautiful. Obviously we know in reality they got the HS2 project going on the side. Euston Station's going to be a complete new beast when HS2 eventually arrives. Come around 2032, 30, around that time factor. It'll be in the 2030s when HS2 arrives. I'm hoping that Dovetail actually releases the HS2 before the real life release. How cool would it be to actually drive the HS2 before it actually in a train simulator before it actually was released in reality? How cool would that be? We're green lighted all the way in, so we'll be there shortly. There is construction there on the side. We're approaching Euston Station, platform 16. Here we go. Going into the final station, actually. Yes, I would not be surprised about that one. There'll be some Sydney stuff too. I'm pretty sure there is actually. I actually have seen it. Seen some videos of it. Alright, here we are. Station. All Aboard Live will be added to our dedicated Train Sim World past live streams playlist. It is up on there right now, and it is one of 3 Train Sim World playlists that I have here on our YouTube channel. We have 3 categories for our Train Sim World content. We have past live streams and as a playlist. We have a Train Sim World playlist for our introduction tutorial, for the introduction tutorials, and we have a playlist for the uploaded videos of our content with standard freight services and passenger services. like on there. So free dedicated Train Sim World playlists here on our channel. Many, many hours of fun since Train Sim World 1 all the way to the current Train Sim World 5. And later this year, Train Sim World 6. Hopefully, I could be wrong. But yeah, we all know the drill. All right. There it is, the F59. I've not purchased it. I am giving this one a miss, actually. I'm not buying it. So there you go. But if you are a Metrolink fan, that logo is out now. All right. So speaking of DLCs, next Wednesday we are live with the new London Overground. It cannot wait. This is going to be a brand new third party. It's a solo person's project, actually. So this is going to be really, really cool. I do believe that this is actually the first ever solo act DLC in Train Sim World history. So it's going to be cool. Incredible games or visible games, something like that. So yeah, looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. It's London Overground, and I know this route because I've played it on Train Sim Classic, and yeah, it's a gem. It's a gem. I'm still spewing it didn't go to Richmond and Wilson Junction, but anyway, not Wilson Junction, Clapton Junction, because yeah, it would have had Westfield London. You know, we would have went past Westfield London. We would have went past Stamford Bridge as well, which who cares about Chelsea FC anyway? But you might be a Chelsea fan, so I apologise, but I'm Manchester United. Yes, we all crap. We know. Don't worry. I knew it would be downhill since when Alex went. It's Alex went, but anyway, you can't replace a master. I'll tell you that much. It's like Darth Vader. You cannot replace Darth Vader because Darth Vader is Darth Vader. All right, simple. Anyway, that's all we've got time for. It has been an honor bringing you Train Sim World 5 here on PC. We've been playing on DX12 and custom engine settings today. And yeah, that's all we have for you today. All the great action. You're probably sick and tired of Train Sim World, actually, because Matt from Dovetail, Matt Pedalstill, he had a marathon going on the weekend, charity event. So yeah, it was Game Fest 2025. So yeah, many hours of Train Sim World content there has been, especially the last few days. And yeah, we're going to be back with Train Sim World on Wednesday with the 210th midweek World of Trains, and I'll also post that one up very soon, probably tomorrow sometime. So if I don't post tomorrow's Choo Choo Tuesdays tonight, though, folks, don't fear. We will be still live tomorrow when I get the time to do it, because I might not get time because I've still got other stuff to do tonight. It'll be posted before we go live tomorrow night, so don't worry. We will be here tomorrow night with you guys, Choo Choo Tuesdays. And that's it. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. And there'll be links on the screen for the free previous All Aboard lives and the dedicated past live streams playlist on the bottom right-hand corner on the full replay. And I'll fix up those ad breaks. There'll be less of them when I get the chance to fix that up. We will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye for now. Don't forget our latest track spotting video will also be premiering on our YouTube channel tomorrow on the 24th of February 2025, and it will be definitely 100% recorded. Take care. More truck shots will also be posted.
Mm-hmm.